started off observing. She kept to herself her wording. She saw the need for a friend indeed to all those deserving. She travels the world through your eyes. She listens and sometimes cries. She wants to know what makes you whole and cares without disguise. According to Leanie, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear, a friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worries. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Leanie, according to Leanie, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear, a friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worry. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Leanie, she wants to know what it is all about. According to Leanie, you're welcome here while we all just figure life out. So sit back and yak, smile and laugh, have a cuppa or two. Leanie is coming on right now and she welcomes you. Let's hear life according to Leanie.
Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. How you? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're having a good day, evening, night, wherever you're at. Lunch lady. Hello, my friend. Thank you for the beautiful new song. Got a couple new songs from Lunch Lady, and I'm so ever grateful. If you haven't heard Lunch Lady's song, it's called Listen. It's on her community page. You guys go take a listen to Listen. It's a beautiful song, and I don't know if she meant to write it about herself, but it's exactly who she is to me. And all of her songs are beautiful, but that just tore me up because just reminded me how much my life has been blessed by her presence. Right? Welcome everybody to chat. Welcome those in the naked bushes. You guys, please hit the like for me. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys a story here in just a second. I'm kind of nervous about it, to tell you the truth. So I'm kind of grateful that there's not that many people in here yet. So once I get into it, I think it'll be easy to get through it. But this one's a hard one to tell, but we need to have a talk. And I didn't. There's a lot of things that I want to say, and the best way for me to say them is to tell you a story first, and then maybe you'll understand where I'm coming from. Good morning, Wild Angel. It's a Diet Coke kind of night. Girl, I got Diet Coke and coffee right here. Yes. Wild Angel, I hope you get to feeling better really soon, honey. Get you a BC powder and take it. Thank you so much, Lunch Lady. I appreciate it. Donna, thank you. Donna, thank you for being here and for pushing that like. I appreciate it. Melly Joe, hello, my friend. Tales Told in the Dark. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Lady O. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Martin. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Sunshine, my Idaho friend. My Idaho friend. The only person I know that lives in Idaho. I love you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Cooey Lulu. Cooey. Guys, do me a favor and hit that like. So, I don't even know how to start this, so I'm just going to start it. I'm just going to start it. Um, and I hope that you in no way take this as me blowing myself up. I think those of you that know me um, know I'm a very humble person, and I, you know, there's probably 1/3 of my life that you guys know. There's a lot of things I don't tell you. I don't think we should tell everything about ourselves. Um, and part of the story, some of you have heard a little bit of, but I'm going to go into greater detail because I think there's some things we need to cover, and I think this is the best way for you to understand who I am. Uh, so I picked out the 2 times of my life that I'm not hi Diamond. Hello. Um, welcome. I picked out 2 times in my life that were probably the most dangerous and the 2 of the most things that I'm not proud of how I reacted, but I want you guys to know because I think everybody here has heard me say, "I will fuck up your world," on YouTube, and it's kinda hard to believe it, right? Because here's, this person that this Leanie that's quiet, you know, handles things, uh, fast and, cuts like a knife, handles it fast and gets rid of them, right? Army vet, hello. I wasn't always like that, you guys. I told you I could be a very vile person and I could, be just as mean as the next person. And, I've had people say to me, "There's no way you could do those things." Well, I'm gonna tell you. I, am no way, what do you call I'm not an evil person. I'm not, um I don't do things to people to hurt them, but I'm a reactor, okay? Um, I'm reactive, and, I don't know where it comes from. It could come from, my mother was very reactive. She wasn't a mean person at all, but if you pissed her off, it was probably better to leave the room as quickly as you could. And I wasn't that way the first part of my life, uh, up until I was about 30 years old because I was married to a man who um, was my dad, right? So I didn't, I walked the line. I walked the line. I did exactly what I was told when I was told, how I was told I did it. And then I felt like for a long time after I got the divorce, and I was going through all this stuff with my personality and this hatefulness. And I thought for a long time, I blamed it on him, like, it's his fault. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at the world, right? Um, and then something made me have to take a different approach to it. I had to actually look in the mirror, and that was really, really hard to do, but I did it because I realized, yeah, people can make you feel a certain way, right? But those people are not um, responsible for your actions. And he could make me feel a certain way, but he was not responsible for my reactive nature, right? I was responsible for that. And I had to take accountability. But there were two very big things that happened. There was a lot that happened during them years, you guys. And there were two very big things that I'm lucky I'm still alive because of them when I reacted. Hello, Melly Joe. Thank you for coming in. Um, After I left my first husband and I had already moved to Oklahoma and, with my second husband, there two of my children stayed in Georgia. They were in a school that they loved. They stayed there, whatever. And my kid's stepmother was my best friend of about 18, 18 years, I think. And she married my ex-husband. I didn't care. I honestly did not care. I was just happy to get rid of him. I don't care who married him. Didn't. SA, good to see you, honey. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Um, so it wasn't about that. It wasn't about that. I told her we went out and we discussed it like adults. She told me that she was in love with him. She was going to marry him. That's a whole nother thing, another story or whatever. And I told her, I said, look, I don't care who you marry. I don't care who he marries, but I'm telling you what, my girls are staying here. I'm taking my son, who was my baby at the time, this before baby child was born. And I said, the only thing I'm going to ask of you is that you treat my kids good. Don't treat my kids like stepchildren. You've been in their life for 15, 18 years, something like that. I said, you know, my kids, don't treat them like stepkids. Treat them like your own, just like you have all these years. And you and I are going to be fine because I don't give a damn what you and him are doing. But be good to my kids. I said, or I'm telling you now, I will come and take care of it. And that was a nice way of putting it. I basically told her I was going to kick her ass if I found out, that she became that step parent. We all know one of them. Moved on to Oklahoma. That step parent she became, you guys. She became that step parent. All of a sudden, my best friend of like 15, 18 years or whatever, my kids weren't allowed to speak my name in the house anymore. It was all over pure jealousy, and it didn't have to be. It didn't have to be. I wasn't in love with him anymore. I wasn't even living in the same state. She abused my kids mentally to the point that I had to take my kids to they had to get counseling. It was terrible. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that because now they're all grown adults and that's their story. But I always remembered my word to her, and I never ever make a promise that I'm not going to keep. I just won't do it. And so all this time, this is all just churning inside me, right? I went back to Georgia, picked up my kids, brought them to Oklahoma with me, right? So I had all my kids with me, and I never forgot, never. Awakened, hello. And the longer I stewed on it, the more mad I got. So I called her up one day and I said, look here, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to take out a restraining order on my ass. And she said, what for? I said, well, I promised you an ass beating if you ever messed with my kids. My kids are in counseling now. Thank you very much for being that step parent. I said, so I'm coming to beat your ass. I was living in Oklahoma. After some words were pushed around and I didn't give her enough time. I got in the car. I got in the car and I made a trip to Georgia. And I found her in front of a restaurant. And I pulled her out of the car and I beat the hell out of her. It's not my fault she didn't take a restraining order out because she could have put my ass in jail, right? I think she was too scared. to do anything after that. Never heard from her again. Kids don't hear from her, nothing like that, right? They're all divorced now, so it matters not. Listen, I know she's packing. She's always packed. She could have killed me, right? She didn't. God saved me. God saved my ass from going to jail. I had a brand new baby at home. That was when baby child was born and all that stood up. And I just went there, did what I had to do, and got back in the car, went to a hotel out of town, went to sleep, and then drove all the way back to Oklahoma. That's how that went down. Never heard from her again. Then years passed. I'm still struggling with all this anger inside me and stuff, bullshit that was going on. And um, after my mom passed, everything pissed me off. I got stuck in the worst. There's 5 different stages of grief, and the stage I got stuck in was anger. And I was mad at the world. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how mad at this world I was. I was mad at every one of you, and I didn't even know you, but I was fucking pissed off with every one of you for being in this world and not recognizing that the most important woman who ever lived died. I was so mad. Like I couldn't fathom why even strangers did not stop just for 3 seconds and honor Emily, my mama, right? Even though you didn't know her, right? Even though I didn't know you, I'm still pissed off with you. That was my mama, right? So my sister called me over, and we hadn't had a service for my mom yet. It was probably like 2 or 3 days after my mom passed. People were starting to come in from out of town and all for the funeral and stuff. And um, my best childhood friend from California had come in, and I hadn't seen her yet because my sister lives closer to the airport, so she had stopped off at my sister's house. She was staying with me, but she stopped off at my sister's house. My sister called me and said, "Hey, she's here. Do you want to come and pick her up? Do you need me to drive her out to where you're at?" And I'm like, "No problem. I'll just come pick her up." Right. So I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. I can't tell you what I was thinking. All I know is that this woman in this van, now I'm driving a truck, you guys. I'm driving this little Ford Ranger that I absolutely adored because only me and Cheyenne fit into it. She's driving a van, and y'all, she was driving nuts. She was driving nuts in and out and in and out. And the more she did that, the more I got pissed off. I mean, pissed. Now I understand that that was displaced anger, right? Was I really mad at a lady for driving like a freaking lunatic, or was I mad because my mother's gone and she's driving like a lunatic? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was displaced anger, right? I'm not an idiot, but at that time, in that moment, in those feelings, I couldn't recognize that it was displaced anger. So we both ended up at this red light. She was in one of the lanes. I was in the other lane. The lane I was in was going to end like not even a half a block once I got past the intersection. And I knew it. I knew it was going to end. But in my head, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to run that bitch right into that. Because when the lane ends, it becomes a huge ditch. And in my head, I'm thinking, I'm going to run that bitch right into that ditch. That's what I thought. And I was all for it. I was all for it. So the minute and we're already playing this game back and forth with each other on the road rage and bullshit that I had, just the rage that was in my heart and in my head. We're already playing this fucking game on the road that was deadly, and I couldn't recognize it. And so she smiled at me and pissed me off more when we were at the the stop sign, and all I thought was, "Bitch, you're fixing to go in the ditch, and I'm just gonna keep driving, and I don't care. Die. I don't care." So we both took off. She got in front of me. She's in a van. She's gonna outrun my little truck, but here I come. I'm gonna kill this bitch, right? I ended up tapping her. Um, I did tap her bumper. Her van is obviously heavier than my truck, so all it did was squiddle her little tailpipe, and she took off. I mean, it made my truck move, swerve in the road a lot worse than it made hers, because my truck is a lot lighter than hers. And then that pissed me off more. So we kept going. Right now we're on a 2-lane road. Traffic's coming down one lane headed towards me. Traffic going the way that we're going. It's just a 2-lane road, right? Very busy road. And that's the road my sister's road is off of. So I had to turn like a couple blocks up there, right? And I mean, I'm riding her ass. I'm doing everything I can to bump her, and she's got away from me. I'm telling you, it was God, because there was a lot of traffic on that road, and I was doing everything I could to do my best NASCAR move and spin her ass out, right? I've watched enough NASCAR. I know how to hit the quarter panel. Okay. I was trying to. God kept stopping me. I know now it was God. I didn't know it then. Somehow, the road that I was supposed to turn off of, we both hit a light. She couldn't go through it because it was too busy. She was running these lights to get away from me, right? Well, that one she couldn't run because she got up to the light, and I mean, the cars are already going across the way, across the other street in front of us. Y'all, I pulled over into the turning lane because I was supposed to turn on that road anyways. But I stopped where her van was, and I jumped out of my truck. And she saw me doing it. I just threw it in park, and I was going to pull her ass right out of that. I heard click click, and she had locked the doors. And I punched her. Thank God. I look back on all this shit, you guys, and I just see the hand of God so much in so many different areas. I punched the window. I ran around to the driver's side window in hopes, I guess, I don't know, that door didn't lock and I could get a hold of her. Because I was going to beat her ass right there in the road. I didn't care, right? It was locked, thank God. So I punched that one. Ended up breaking a finger. No big deal. I felt nothing till the next day. Anyways, so then I'm hitting her van on that side. I don't know why nobody didn't call the police. I have no clue. But on that side of town, a lot of shit happened, so they probably just thought it was another crazy white woman out there acting dumb in the street, right? They were probably getting a good laugh at it. But I was wanting to kill this woman. And if I had gotten my hands on her, I don't know what would happen, because I was in a rage, a severe rage. And so the light turned green. I'm kicking her fucking car, and that bitch drives off. Made me more mad, right? Well, while she's in the car, she's laughing. She's laughing, like provoking me laughing, right? Something I probably would do as well. In today's world, I don't know why she didn't shoot me. She must not have been carrying. You know what I mean? Like, I was threatening her. She would have been, um, um, she would have gotten off scot-free if she'd have shot me. I mean, I was attacking her. You know what I mean? I was hitting my car on her car. That's deadly force. So she would have gotten off scot-free. She would have had every right to maim, shoot, kill, whatever me, and she would have been in the right. So I got back in my car, and for an instant I thought, here we go. Like, I'm gonna catch this bitch eventually. Like, she's gonna run out of gas before me, or I'm gonna die trying. And then something just hit me. It was like this calmness came over me, and I just made the turn onto my sister's street. I got to my sister's house, and I sat there and kind of contemplating what was going on. And now I'm pissed off that I'm at my sister's house. Yo, I put that damn car, that truck into reverse, left and went home, didn't pick up my friend. My sister's calling me, what the hell are you doing? Well, I couldn't tell her because she knows I'm a nutcase. And if I told you how many fights my sister's pulled me out of, that bitch would have had me put into a hospital, and I knew it. So I didn't tell her. I was like, y'all piss me off. I ain't talking to none of you. She already knew I was pissed, right? She already knew I was going through a lot of grief, and I was just inconsolable with grief. And so my friend ended up staying with my sister for like a day or two, and then they brought her over. But it was that night after I got home, I didn't say nothing to my beefcake. I didn't say nothing to nobody. By the time I got home, you guys, I was so ashamed of who I was and what had happened. Um, I mean, literally, like I had I had let my anger get a hold of me so much that I left and went all the way to Georgia just to beat somebody's ass, just to get back in the car and drive back to Oklahoma. Then a couple years passed, and I had let my anger get that bad that I understood what road rage was, and I was willing to kill somebody over it. Um, and I just got straight into the shower, and I stood there and I bawled and I cried and I asked God for forgiveness and to help me, because I knew if I kept going down that, if I did not get a hold of myself, that somebody was going to get hurt, and it probably was not going to be me. And I was going to end up in prison and not be able to take care of my family. And it would be over. And my mother would have jerked a knot in my ass for that behavior, right? I had to realize I was in that shower, and I broke, and I realized that what it was. It was me. It was me. And it wasn't just because of what my ex-husband did to me. It wasn't just because that my mom had left this earth. It wasn't because that sorry, sick person for a woman abused my children mentally. It was me. It was inside me. It was everything inside me. And it was part of my personality that even if those things had not happened, I was going to have to deal with that part of my personality at some point, right? Now, I would like to say, oh, that, it's a happy ending. Like Leanie she understood and she's corrected herself. And happy ending. No, no, no. Have I ever done anything that extreme since then? No, no. I catch myself first, walk away. I Does my mouth overload my ass sometimes? Yeah, sometimes, a lot of times. Hi, Cass. Hello. Now, I told you that story because I want to set some things clear here. I really would like you guys just to give me just a minute or two or five of your time. Okay. I've worked really hard on myself in the last couple of years where I recognize it, and I told myself, look, we're going to work to get self. I was like, self, Leanie, We're going to work on a different way to handle this, or else your grandchildren are never going to be around you. Your baby child's not going to know who you are because you're going to jail and you're going to be there a long time, right? So I'm a work in progress. So when I tell you guys, I can be just as vile as the next person, and I can be evil, and I can be mean as a snake. I'm not lying to you. I'm not. I could tell you so many stories, not as bad as that, but how many people that I have just hit because they piss me off. Now, I've always told people, I'm going to hit you. Um, I don't think there's ever been anybody that I've ever sucker punched, except for, uh, you know, the wicked bitch of Savannah, Georgia down there. And that's because she was sitting in a damn car with her window open, and I didn't think, and I just sucker punched her and then pulled her ass out of that car and beat her ass. But anyways, there's lots of those stories that I could tell you. So the reason why I told you that is because um I'm not this, I don't want to be fake, right? I don't want to be fake. I'm human like the rest of y'all. Just like what I just saw somebody say, Awaken said that. You mean that you're human? Exactly. I'm human. But I think sometimes we look at creators, even I did it before I became a creator. Look at creators and you look up to them, you're like, oh, you know, those are great people and you know, blah blah blah. No, we're just people. We have great attributes. We have bad attributes, just like everybody else does. But some people like to put on a big game on YouTube and make themselves look better than what they really are, or make themselves look weaker than what they are. Well, I'm just me. I'm just a leanie. You know what I mean? I'm weak and I'm strong. I'm good and I'm bad. I'm saved by grace. You know, I have problems. Um, and that's why I remember when I first started this channel and my kids and I and everybody was talking about, they were like, oh, just mom, just go on there and just read everybody their rights. Everybody's going to love you. You'll make tons of money because everybody's just going to love, you know, there's not many people that'll take me on. Not, and I don't, please understand, I'm not saying that to be this Billy Badass. I'm being honest with you. I'm not a Billy Badass. I have these problems. You know what I mean? But my mom used to tell me, because my mom knew about it, because it came from her. Uh, she would tell me, Darlene, oh, fuck me. Ugh. Well, there it is. We're going to act like nobody heard that. Let's just move right along. She'd say, Leanie, you know, you can use every bit of that for good. And one day you'll figure out how to use it for good. I think I figured out how to use it for good. Here's the deal. I was asleep today when some stuff went down in another chat. And this is where I'm going to ask all the mods to wake right up and just listen for just a second. I have always said I always give everybody one chance. One chance. And I've been accused, even on this platform, and been laughed at for giving people a chance, because I truly, truly do believe that if somebody wants to change, they can change, because I changed. I know what I can be if I allow myself to be that. But I prayed and I asked God to please, I recognized it and I was like, God, I need help. Like, I don't want to be this person. I'm going to hurt somebody or I'm going to get hurt or killed. Something's going to happen and I just need help. I don't want to be this person. So it's something I work on all the time, right? Well, because I believe that people can change, because I believe I've changed. I believe, am I still capable of that? Absolutely. But when I recognize that I am getting pissed to the point of no return and it's going to come out of my mouth, then that's when I say, guys, I'm going to shut this down right away. Because I know how vile I can be, right? So some stuff went on in another chat, and I had tons of messages, not just messages that were asking me, please go into that chat, but also messages of after I made a decision, and this is where I would like the mods just to listen to me. Most of you probably already know, because I think most of the mods are on Facebook, and they probably saw my message that was left in the private, whatever it's called, group that's on there, according to Leni Group, that Blessed Mama, God bless her heart, runs. That Gina Diamond is no longer welcome here. There are two things that came to mind when I did that. One, I don't ever want anybody saying, well, Leni, you're the one that said that you give everybody a chance. I want to explain that. I knew of Gina Diamond before I ever started my channel, because I've been on YouTube. I've seen her, seen the trash. I knew what I was getting into, right? I knew all that. I knew rapper. I knew all that. I knew it. But again, I think people can change if they want to. I really saw Gina as somebody who I thought was trying to get away from there, trying to do better, that just needed someone to love her. And I was willing to do it. And I knew most people here were willing to do it, because I really believe that most people that hang out here are people that will champion for somebody else, especially the underdog. I really do believe that's why we're all together. Um, I know there were some people that tried to warn me, but here's how I am, right? And I put it out there in the beginning. Um, I'm not going off of what's happened in anybody's past. They can come in here if they can act decent, if they can not bring their drama and their fuck shit with them. And come on, and we'll love you. We'll love you through it. And then if you want to go on out of these walls and go be fuck shit without talking shit about us, go do you. Don't, nobody cares. Nobody cares, right? But don't bring it here. So as far as giving Gina Diamond uh the one chance, that was her one chance, because I already knew. I had already seen her in action. The other thing that came to mind was I didn't want anybody to think that because of the way that she acted in Martin's live today, that I said, okay, she was mean to Martin, she's mean to Lizzo, she's mean to this person, she's mean, so she can't be my friend. No, no, because here's the deal. I can like somebody, right? And you not like them, and that's okay, right? You can like somebody and me not like them, and that's okay too, right? For me and you to be friends doesn't mean that we got to hang in the same circles. All we got to do is be decent to each other, be adults while we're in here, right? So this had nothing to do with Martin, nor his channel. This had everything to do with what I saw her put Lizzo through. And there are people that are in my block list that are in the block list because if those people will do that to somebody else, they will do it to you. They will come in here and do it to every one of you. And I have just as much right to stand up for people that I love and believe in my own channel. Now, will I go and tell other channels that she's a part of? Hey, hey, block her out of your channel. No, 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 no. You want it in your channel? You want those other people that are blocked in your channel? Do it. I don't have nothing to do with your channel. But I made a promise when I came here, when I opened this channel up, that everybody would be welcome until they're not. And that's their choice to behave or not behave. But if you came in here, you're going to be protected and you're going to feel safe and be yourself. You don't have to be anything else but yourself because you're lovable that way. I don't like fake people. Fake people suck and they can suck it. So my point is, I just wanted to make sure that people understand that that didn't have anything. I don't know what Martin's doing with. That's a lie. Let me rephrase that. I forgot until just now. I know what Martin has done. Martin's decision to do whatever Martin has done for his channel has no bearing on what I do. What has every bit of bearing is that I have just as much right to protect my friends and to love my friends as anybody else outside these walls has to do theirs, right? So I'm supposed to sit back while my friends, people that support this channel, that give their time, which is every one of you, that give their time here just to come and hang out, just to be together. We're not supposed to say anything, but no, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Nobody's looking up after you. Nobody's checking on you. Nobody's worried about you. You better make sure that you're worried about yourself. You better take care of yourself. You better stand up for yourself. You are nobody's doormat. Nobody's. Everybody needs a place to go where they feel accepted and they feel okay. You have no clue what it feels like, what it felt like to see two women who I know do not get along or don't really like each other at all, but they knew how to be cordial in here. That meant a lot to me because they're grown ass women who did a grown ass thing and who have a little bit of respect for themselves and more respect for me. That says a lot. I'm telling you right now, do not be nobody's doormat. If you don't stick up and stand up for yourself, you're being controlled. Now, does that mean that I want you all to run over to everybody's chats and cause havoc and be all kind of shitty and all that? No, 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 no. But I'm not going to sit here and play kumbaya in this chat and let my friends be in a lot of pain because they're being attacked from every fucking angle. It's not happening. It's not fair. And we all have the right to have people around us that we can confide in because if we don't have that, then oh mercy. My dog decided he didn't want me on didn't want me on the computer. He pulled the phone out. Anyways, I just want to end this by saying that take care of yourselves. Um, everybody needs a place. Everybody needs somebody to talk to that understands. And you're not wrong for talking to your friend, even if it's about me, and you're just like, "I fucking ain't leaning." Even if it's about me, you have a right to talk to somebody, and don't ever feel bad about that. Never. Uh, if it wasn't for Maggie, I don't know what I would do. If it wasn't for Lunch Lady, I don't know what I would do. Those two have got me through some times. And Maggie is real good about calming my ass down because I let her know I'm coming. I'm coming and it's going to be ugly. Freeside, hello, sweetheart. And Maggie's like, oh no, you're not, girl. You knock that shit off. Go drink a cup of coffee. She's good about it. So when other people get pissed off in their chats or on their panels and they're talking shit, like, why is it okay for them to talk shit about me, you, and everybody else who they dislike in their chat? But the minute somebody says it about them, oh my God, I don't see nobody sticking up for nobody in the chats. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm still not going to put up with the bullshit. I don't want it here. I think over half of us are here because we don't have to put up with the bullshit. But what people do on their other channels, on their own channel, I can't control that. I'm not going to control that. I don't want to control that. You're not your mother. I'm not your mother. 4 kids came out of my vagina. None of them have a channel. One of them got given to me when he was 8 years old. He don't have a channel. The rest of y'all, I ain't your mother. I don't want to be your mama. You do you, and I'm going to do me. And here, we're not going to do the drama, but I don't want to hear, oh, that's Leanie's mod. or that's a supporter of Leanie. I don't know what Leadie's doing. She must not know her people. Blah, blah, bullshit. I know exactly who my people are. And I don't say my people as an Ernie Shell, my people. What I'm talking about is in the South, we say my people, meaning my family. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm still not having it here. Not gonna have it here. And if it comes here, and it will, it will. Of course it will. I think we've been very blessed. 7 months, we haven't had that many trolls, right? And what we have had, I mean, they don't last. Trolls do not last here, and here's why. People who hate do not last here, and here's why. Because we don't do it. Trolls and people who hate want to hang out with trolls and people that hate. They want to argue. And because we don't do it, guess what? I'm fucking boring. I'm boring. So they're not going to hang out here. So no worries about that, y'all. Ashley, just wondering where you were at, sweetheart. How are you? So we're not doing it. We're not doing it. But I'm just letting you know. Outside of these walls, don't think for 1 second that because you support Leanie, that you can't fire up your live or go into another live that supports you or whatever, uh, and speak your piece. Because that's not, you are not disrespecting me by being, by defending yourself. I want you to understand that. You're not. And I don't want you to be anybody's doormat. Do not be it. Don't be it. All right. That's all I have to say about that. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it so much. So much. And thank you for letting me tell that story. And I fucking hate it that I tell that story. And I fucking really hate it that I doxed my name. Who cares? It's already out there. Y'all, that's a sickening name. I hate my fucking name. That's the only thing my mother ever did wrong was name me that name. Now we got problems if I ever tell you guys my last name. We got severe problems. I don't think I will though, because I don't call myself my whole name like that. Let me jump in chat really quick. Cooey, sister. Me and the girls talk every day and help each other through everything. We cry, we laugh, venting, singing, dancing ourselves, support each other, and that's all we do. Everybody needs a support group. Everybody. Just got home listening. Sorry this has happened, and even more grateful to have this safe space. Love you all dearly. We love you too, Lulu. Cooey! I just don't want people to think, well, Leanie's going to get upset with me, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to. No. You're not anybody's doormat. Not anybody's doormat. And if they come in here, they got to go. So for all the mods that are here and the ones that aren't here, put the word out. If Gina comes in here under a different name, I don't want a hi or a goodbye. I just want her gone because I don't want the drama. So thank you so much. I'm fading Martin Tate. Oh, Donna, I love you, honey. Have a good night. Finish at 4 p.m. Half hour early. Have aircon pumping to cool the bedroom down. Please hit the. Oh, Ashley, I like that. Yeah, I like it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm pretty new here, but I feel very welcome and appreciated the space. Awakened, you're always a welcome here, honey. Always. Taz, did I get to say hi to you? Hello. Hey, honey. Hi, Aussie True Crime. Good to see you. 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. Accordingly, sometimes we need to share stories, vulnerable. Yeah, I hate it so much, though. I really hate it. It's not something I'm proud of. Um, but I need another coffee. My lips are, it's not my lips, my tongue feels like 3 sizes too big now because I talk too much. Where's RC when I need someone to tell me, shut the hell up? Where's JK when I need someone to tell me, shut the hell up? Um, Y'all, I'm so thankful for you all. I really am. I'm so thankful for you all. And you know the saddest thing that I heard, y'all? Honoring Emily today and every day. I love you. Yay, lunch lady. Thank you. Member for 4 months. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to shut up. I appreciate that. Because when I get told to shut up, I remember to go pee. I remember to take a drink and grab a ciggy. But especially take a drink and go pee. I forget. DJ used to I would go like 3 hours and DJ would be like, "Are you ever gonna pee?" And then I stand up and I'm like doing the pee dance because when I'm sitting down, I'm fine, right? I forget to pee. Then when I stand up, like gravity takes hold, I'm like, shit. I try to make it to the bathroom in time. It's a whole thing. And now DJ don't come in here that much. I think he hates me. And but I got no one to remind me to go pee. Everybody hit the like. I was afraid to chat when G was here. Well, welcome back, Diamond. You're fine. I listen, I just appreciate everybody that didn't want to give her a chance, actually did, or just quit coming for a while. Because I was very sad. I got 2 messages today, you guys, that said I quit coming because of she was in your chat and I've got a past. Do you know that's called integrity? Because they could have told me, "Hey, she's this, she's that, she's the other, blah blah," and they didn't. They just got quiet, right? Just like what I've done. I've been asked about people, and I just say, "You'll figure it out. Sit back, sit still, watch." That's called integrity, you guys. It's really easy. It's real easy to tell new people that are coming around, "Hey, don't mess with that. Don't do that," and give them your story. It's integrity when you can say, "Oh, figure that out, and then come and talk to me and I'll explain it." Um, I know, Diamond. I know you did. I know, but I knew you also respected me enough just to when I told you I was going to handle it. Like I'd give everybody a chance, and from then on, you didn't say a word, and I appreciate that. But it kind of broke my heart. But at the same time, I just thanked them. Um, and it's man, so good. We have so many people here that are such good people. Really good people. I told Maggie too, figured you were giving her a chance. Yes, of course. Of course I will. Melly Joe, it's coming. Y'all's warm weather is coming. I know it is. And our cold weather's coming. And who's happy for hoodie weather? Woo, 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 woo. I'm so happy for hoodie weather, you guys. I can't stand it. She RC, I appreciate it so much. You know I do. I gi- I give you hell for it. Give Martin hell for it. But I love it. Hey, Leanie, quiet now. All right, give me just a second. I actually do need some more coffee. And to pee and have a dairy break. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Can you guys believe? Oh, I wasn't on time, was I? I thought I was on time, but I wasn't on time. Ah, shit. I try. So I doxed myself. I wasn't on time. That's 2 strikes. I'm almost out. You Martin. I'll BRB. Let's play a song for, I don't know, Dolly Vision. I make fun of it, though. I can't help it. I have to make fun of it. It's just who I am. But let's play one and hope he's on the mend and getting a lot better.
Out from the island they come, lost but not alone. Leanie gives them a place, a new island they call home. Under the tropical sun, stories begin to flow. Contestants old and brave find a new kind of glow. According to Lee, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lee, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken, out on the sea. Cameras have gone away, but new lights start to shine. In her presence they stay, in this new life they find. According to Lee, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lee, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken, out on the sea. Cameras have gone away, but new lights start to shine. In her presence they stay, in this new life they find. According to Lee, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lee, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken, out on the sea. No more picture here, just love and care. Turtle islands come, but your heart finds its way. According to Leanie, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken, out on the sea. No eviction here, just love and care. Turtle Island's gone, but your heart finds its lair. No eviction here, just love and care. Out from the island they come, lost but not alone. Leanie gives them a According to Lily, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lily, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken out on the sea. Cameras have gone away, but new lights start to shine. In her presence they stay, in this new life they find. According to Lee, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lee, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken out on the sea. Cameras have gone away, but new lights start to shine. In her presence they stay, in this new life they find. According to Lee, she's got a plan. Rescue the fallen with a wave of her hand. According to Lee, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken out on the sea. No one picture here, just love and care. Turtle islands come, but your heart finds its lair. According to Lini, sun-kissed and free, a home for the broken out on the sea. No eviction here, just love and care. Turtle Island's gone, but your heart finds its lair. No eviction here, just love and care.
Oh, coffee. Oh, I love coffee. I love coffee. Did I say I love coffee? Because I love coffee. Um, if you don't shut up, strike three. RC, you shut the hell up. And I'll bite you with relish. I know the first day the wind started to warm, now it's like ice. I don't like cold wind. Play Lean on Me. Lean Martin. Ah, I know. Lunch lady, go get you some coffee, girl. Lunch lady's music is superb. It is. She has a calling, and I'm hoping she realizes her calling very soon. Hey, lunch lady needs to be selling her goods, not to me. Don't sell them to me, but everybody else. I see you, lunch lady. Lulu! Oh, thank you. Love you all. Couldn't have prayed to be gifted a better soul family. Oh, Lulu, thank you. 4 months. Can you freaking believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Thank you. If you guys want to become a you're all love bugs anyways, but if you want to become a member and support the channel, please do that. Consider becoming a member. Um, I don't say that too much because I feel like a heel for for that, but I promise you, what that goes for is for my StreamYard. I have never touched any of that money. It goes towards StreamYard to pay for StreamYard because it does cost money to stream, or else I could do 20 hours a week and that's it because that part is free. Should I do that in 2 days? Thank you. Thank you, Aussie True Crime. I appreciate it. 3 months. Um, so I just want to share this really quick. I'm not looking for sympathies or nothing like that. I'm just asking for prayer. Some of you guys, last night, you guys heard me talk about my best friend in my childhood friend in California, and she called me and or texted me and wanted me to call her. And I was worried that it was her dad, so I was scared, so I had to take a pill, right? It was her brother. And if you could remember him, uh, his name was Sergei, and they're Hawaiian. That's why his name is Sergei. Um, and he decided to end his life last night. He was a very tortured soul from when we were very small kids. I met her when I was 9 years old, and we've been friends ever since. And she is the only person left living on the block I grew up in California. Um, I was not shocked to hear it. I was scared that she was going to tell me it was her dad. Not that one death is worse than the other, but I was not shocked to hear it had happened because he, like I said, is a very tortured soul, and he has attempted before. So I knew this earth. He couldn't do this earth anymore. So mad at him, I am not. Hurt for him, I am. Hurt for my friend, I am. She's losing her dad. It won't be long before he's gone. He has cirrhosis of the liver. She just lost her sister, Twyla, last year. And she lost her brother last night. So she's having a rough go. Her name is Tammy. And if you could remember Tammy in your prayers, I'd appreciate it so much. As soon as I get the call about her dad, I will be making a trip to California. I never thought I'd really go back there. I really have no desire to go back, but um, she's struggling a lot. And I wish I could take her out of all of that. So if you could just remember Tammy in your prayers, I'd appreciate it so much. So that was a lot to deal with today, y'all. I've taken took a whole pill today. I didn't just take a half, I took a whole. Irish Jesse, hello. How are you? Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. And I'm not talking about that matter of factly. I just don't want to bring the chat down. It's a very sad thing when when death occurs in anybody's life. Um, so I'm not trying to be matter of fact about it at all. I struggled through the day with it, and times like that, YouTube or things like this are a great help, right? Because it gives you, for me, I can only speak for me, I guess, why I'm here, but it 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 takes you out of your real life and some of the pain that sits over there, on the couch waiting for you to get off, like for me. So, it's distraction. This is distraction. This is true friendships, acceptance for me. Um, I guess the more I tell you all about myself, I feel accepted. Things that I'm scared to say about myself, and I like what I did tonight. I thought, God, they fucking hate me. I'm a total bitch, and I am sometimes. But it just goes to show you that there are true people on here that accept you for who you are. And I'm so grateful for all of you because I really do feel like I accept people for who they are. And I'm really non-judgmental. I really am. I'm really the most non-judgmental person that I know, and that is one, as many flaws as I have, and I have a lot. That is one of my gifts, that I am very non-judgmental. But once I have figured your ass out, oh, I'm judging. Uh, Shut up, Martin. I don't even have any big. You guys, remember I told you I was craving? Thank you, Aussie True Crime, for sending the hugs. Thank you for the prayers, Lady O. Um, Remember I told you guys I was craving watermelon? My mother-in-law sent watermelon and I didn't know it. I got told today a whole bag of it. She had already cut it all in pieces. You guys, I ate, I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. I ate that whole gallon bag except for maybe a half a bowl. All today. I poured salt all over it. And I have stuffed myself twice today with watermelon. And I've got just a little bit left, but I don't have any damn bagels. And I'm shitty about that. I need bagels. Everything bagel. But I will tell you this, lunch lady sent me some everything seasoning. If you guys don't have everything seasoning, you need to get on there and get you some, because I really do put everything seasoning into everything I cook now. Just, you're eating a bagel. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lady O, you're eating a bagel? Oh my God. Melly Joe, you don't eat watermelon with salt? God, I gotta have watermelon with salt. I do, Martin, I do. I send Martin pictures of my food. I don't know why either. I don't know why I tell Martin what I'm eating and send him. I have no clue why I do that, but I do. I do. Lady O is eating a bagel. What kind of bagel? Now I gotta know. I want to know. Are you eating it with cream cheese? Are you eating it with butter and cream cheese? What kind of cream cheese? What kind of bagel and what kind of cream cheese? She throws bagel crust at the outside of the car. Martin, bagels don't have crust. You eat the whole damn thing. Put put it on some toast. A poor man bagel. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. That sounds delicious. How can watermelon fill a person up? It's like eating. Right. Have you ever drank so much water that your stomach was full? That's exactly what it feels like when you're eating watermelon and you get stuffed. But the deal is that the reason why you can eat it and get stuffed and then come back a couple hours later and do it again is because it is mainly water. So you pee it out. I'm not throwing anything at the car. I don't tell you to shut up when you cry, Mark. Broke my heart when you cried. Um, I love Walla Walla, which is, I guess, watermelon. Freaking weirdo. Mangoes. Mangoes have to be eaten with soy sauce. I have to eat mangoes with soy sauce because that's how the Hawaiians eat it. And like I said, Tammy, being Hawaiian, she used to bring us over mangoes all the time. We'd sit there and eat them in soy sauces. And oh, cherries. I'm all right with cherries. Only good thing about summer. Cherries are okay, but they're not like what it might go. If I had watermelon or mango or tangerines, that's what I'd be eating first before the cherries. Strawberry cream cheese, just a plain bagel. Oh, Lady O, you got to get the everything bagel. Oh my God, my mouth's watering. She must be throwing roadkill at the car of various sizes. When I did body comps, I used to eat so much watermelon. Really? Because it fills you up really fast. I'll see true crime. You're all right, Martin. Shut the hell up. You love everything bagels too? Oh God. I mean, I love all bagels, but those everything bagels, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with me. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to them. I love dried mango, but not fresh. It's too sweet for me. Add some soy sauce. Please just try it with some soy sauce, Melly Joe. Just try it with some soy sauce. Oh, now I want some. The sugars in them break down differently. They are good for us sugar reactive people. I was so glad when I read it too. She doesn't feed me on Wednesday. She named the cat Wednesday to mock me. No, I didn't. I named the cat Wednesday because it reminded me of Wednesday from the Addams Family. What are those, Martin? Hmm. Is that a camel? Oh, it's a cat. It's Wednesday. Wednesday's so damn cute. I can't stand it. Did Rose Petal come in? Every time I talk about cats, I think of Lulu and Rose Petal because I know we're fanatical about our kittens, and all of them kind of look the same. They have the same like um, gray spots, gray blue spots on them. Soy sauce on a mango, and she's rubbish on us. Yes, listen, Lulu, tried your nasty ass Aussie hamburger. And so now you guys can try mango with soy sauce. There's Rose Petal. Hello, honey. All right, we'll get you through work, babe. We'll get you through it. We need to get you through work and get Martin to sleeping. In the night, I hear her calling Wednesday. Yeah. Well, she'll probably come over to me because she knows her name. Where's Wednesday? No, where's Wednesday? My kitten screamed at Paul when he got home. She was alone for hours and really freaked her out. She's so loving and gorgeous. Yes. If I, because I'm not lying to you, I think Wednesday thinks she's a dog because Newt will, wherever I go, everybody goes. So I go, then Newt gets up and goes first, then Anichka follows him, and then Wednesday follows Anichka. Now Wednesday thinks that Anichka is her mama because she will lay beside her. Wednesday cleans her, licks her, does all that. Wednesday rubs up against her. Just they love on each other. If Wednesday tries that with Newt, Newt will just get up and walk away because he's like, I'm not having that. But I mean, it's like all in a row, trot, trot, trot. Here they come. Well, if Wednesday's asleep and she doesn't hear the dogs leave and come in the bedroom with me, I hear her in here just howling. because she doesn't like to be left alone. So I'll tell the dogs, go get the kitten, go get Wednesday, and they walk in here, and then she follows them back to the room. So damn cute. Shut the hell up, Martin. I'll say it if I want to. You big jerk. Oh, I giggle. Martin, you've never even had a bagel. Leanie has reduced me to the status of bagel beggar. You've never even had, and you have bagels in old lady O's tummy. That's what I'm talking about. And I have to go get some more freaking watermelon because now I'm getting hungry. Hold on, let's do that. I'm gonna make this uh poor man's bagel. I'm gonna try what lunch lady said. Let's see how it tastes. All right. So we got the toast going. We'll find our everything seasoning. Where is it? I'm not at chat, you guys, right now. So, what is that? What is this? Where did it come from? Spicy chili crisps. That looks intense. I don't even know what that came from. All right, this thing is called Badia Everything Bagel. It's got a tasty treat of sesame street seeds, poppy seeds, onion, garlic, salt. Will add an incredible flavor, texture, and eye appeal to your meals. Sprinkle on all your salads, veggies, chicken, steak, pork, and even your cream cheese topped bagels. Huh? I'm not kidding you. Hear that? I put this thing in everything I'm cooking, and I don't even know why. Just because it looks good. All right, let's try this. Let's get toast going. We'll add some butter and then everything, the everything mix. Let's see how this works out. I've had the same damn toaster for like 15 years. You guys, it takes freaking forever to toast something. I feel like I'm talking to myself because I'm just walking around the kitchen talking. I hear nothing in my ears. And I'm sure I can't read chat. Oh, huh? Here we go. Super excited. I love me some butter too. Y'all hungry? Can't believe it's 3:30 in the freaking morning and I'm here making poor man's bagels. Let's hear the crisp. Okay. Now don't judge me. Mm. Oh God, it smells like garlic. I love it. I love it. All right. I will mute so you guys don't hear me crunching. But let's see what this tastes like. Hi, mobile mechanic. DJ. All right, hold on. I'm going to mute this so you guys don't hear me crunching, okay? Because that's embarrassing. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't mean to talk with my mouth full, but I got to tell you guys. I got to tell you guys. This is freaking delicious. Lunch lady, cool idea. Oh my God. Y'all, this is good. Hold on. I'm going to take a bite again. I'm probably going to drop my mouth full. This is good. Hold on. Hello, Jovel. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. You guys, holy hell, this is good. Why are you referring to the bagel as a poor man's bagel when it's a female you eating that damn bagel? Us men want apology. um, DJ, you sexy thing, when you gonna grace your face on the screen again and remove your hat when speaking to a lady? DJ? Y'all, this is good. I wish you guys were all here. I'd make you one. Oh, DJ said, my face, my hat, my rules. Wow. Only tacos are allowed when you're in the trunk. Trunk tacos are the best. Tacos sound good too. I want tacos. Jovel, I'm eating what the lunch lady calls a poor man's bagel because I have an obsession with bagels and I'm out. So she told me to make toast and then put some of the bagel seasoning stuff on it. And it's delicious. I do not, Martin. Shut the hell up. Y'all, this is still, I'm not going to lie, it's delicious. Lunch lady, you rock the Casbah, girl. I'm going to sit here and eat this and not care that you guys hear me crunching. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, he is getting a bit cheeky, Lulu. He hates me. You don't hardly come. I almost choked myself. You shouldn't talk with your mouth full. I'm sorry, Jovel. I think it's really rude when people eat when they're on here, but I just had to let them know how good it is. Shut up, Martin. Shut up, DJ. What do you make in Aussie true crime? Ashley, Martin needs a lot of help. He needs so much help, honey. He does. Oh my God. Y'all come on over. I mean, since I've already doxed myself, now everybody knows my real name. And so I got shitty the other night for no reason at all because I did it to my, oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to private the live. I'm stuffing. I told you guys I don't eat with the knife. A knife and a fork. I shovel shit in my mouth. I wasn't lying. San Choi, San Choi Bao, San Choi Bao. The hell is that? Want to know? Hold on, look it up after I stick this in my mouth. Oh my god. Mm. Oh, oh, I want some of that. They're lettuce wraps. Y'all look at this. This is what Aussie True Crime is making. Oh my god, I want some. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. Oh my god, this looks delicious. Hi, Nagi. She said, hi, I'm Nagi. Well, hi. Hello. Look at that, you guys. Oh, oh, that looks heavenly. The Chinese name for lettuce wraps is san choi bao, which is how it's written in menus at Chinese restaurants here in Sydney. Oh, though the spelling varies widely from place to place, and yet I yet to find a definitive answer for what the proper spelling is. I may not know how to spell it, but I do know you're going to love them. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. That better not be lamb meat, though. Better be beef. I'm only eating it with beef. Lettuce wraps are made with ground mincemeat. Ha ha, that's beef. And vegetable filling with savory Chinese sauce spooned into lettuce cups, then wrapped into a roll. For a great lettuce wrap, it comes down to the sauce. It takes more than just a splash of soy sauce to make a truly delicious lettuce wrap. Get the sauce right, and you can pretty much well put anything into the filling. And it is one of those rare recipes that is genuinely made entirely vegetarian. Well, I don't want vegetarian, I want some meat. I want some meat. I would just as happily scoff down meat-free. No, I wouldn't. You might. I need meat. What goes in a lettuce wrap filling? I don't think there are definitive rules for what goes in lettuce wraps, but the common ingredients I see at the Chinese restaurants are pork, chicken or turkey are ideal subs, water, I love water chestnuts, and onion. After this, things get a bit blurred. The other common ingredients, which I've included in my recipe, are baby corn. I love baby corn. Mushrooms and carrots. Yeah, I don't really care about oh, love water chestnuts. Oh, I would chow down on this stuff. Oh man, I love that so much. I want some. I might make those. I think I'm gonna make them. Do you make them with the rice or anything like that? Tell me, I want to know. Do you use chicken mince and water chestnuts? Try sprinkle crispy noodles on top. So yum. Shepherd's pie. Shut up, Martin. Don't you get me started. They make with chicken and pork mince. Yummy. Lizzo, good morning, my love. Leanie wants some meat at all times. You don't like baby corn? Lulu, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. Let me eat again. Hold on. When you come to Australia, I'll make you some, I promise. I'm on my way. Shut the hell up, Martin. I can't too talk RC when I'm eating, but it's rude. Oh my God, that was fabulous. We got them broad stuffing her face buns. Come to Leanie's and listen to her stuff her face. That's the only time that's ever happened. I couldn't help it. Lunch lady gave me a great idea and I wanted to try it out. You should too. All of y'all should. PF Chang's uses chicken. Yeah, I have tasted PF Chang's once. Just once. I'm gonna make me some of those for real. Caveman eating rules. We'll watch your fingers, don't bite them. 41 legs. Shut up, Marcy. Oh my God. Oh, I think your stuff in your. Thank you so much, Mobile. Bring it in. Give me a hug. Thank you. 9 more people and I'll shut the hell up. Actually, that's not bad, you guys. Been on for less than 2 hours and we only need 9 more. I'm getting sleepy. I ate that and it just made me like, all I need is a hot tub and I'm in a bed. Have mercy. Thank you, mobile mechanic. You're just a Martin. Mobile mechanic, you're just as sweet as sugar. I can't wait till Maggie comes back. She's gonna have her way with you people, with you men. Maggie is gonna wear y'all out. Cannot wait. She mentioned her name 50 times in the last 50. Shut up, RC. I want Maggie too. Mobile, okay. Get you some rest, honey. I hope your neck feels better soon. Martin, I can help it. I have to let people know who I'm talking to. That's why I have to call your guys' names out. If you think I'm thrilled about it, I'm not. I'm not. Martin, you're sickening. Sickening. Where did the ladies go in here? Good night, Mobile. Big hugs to you, my friend. Where did the ladies go in here? Because I'm about real done talking to these dudes. Not you, Mobile, but them other two. It is an achievement. All the women fucked off, and RC says, Martin, that shut up, Martin. Hello, Martin. I'm eating a bagel, Martin. Martin's never had his name called so much in his life. There's one. Hello, oh lady oh. Lunch lady's resting her eyes for 8 more minutes. Gotcha. Well, truly, I won't be on here that much longer, you guys. I just came on to shoot the shit and talk about what I needed to talk about, really. I didn't get a nap today either, so I'm tired as well. But um yeah, I won't be here that much longer anyways. So I appreciate it though. I realize it's boring for these ladies leaning. Listen, hold on. Hold on. I got a seat in my throat. I realize it's boring for these ladies leaning. I'm not that interested. It's not you, Martin. I become monotonous. How do you say that word? How does that word say? Monotonous. Is that the right word? Did I use it the right way? I become monotonous. And that's probably what happens when you go live a lot is that, you get tired of yourself. You get tired, people get tired of you. And so it just happens. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. We appreciate it. Um, so there's always that, Martin. Martin, Martin, Martin. I said it again and again, and Martin, 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 Martin. Thank you, Lizzo. I appreciate that so much. Um, and I say your name the most, Martin, because you're the one that talks to me the most in chat, and I appreciate that. But you can fuck right off. Um, I bought myself a membership. Hot damn. I've been a member for 2 months. Right on, Leanie. You know, I try to support myself in every way I can. That's why I wear a bra every day. Every day. Thank you so much, Lizzo. 4 months. 44 likes, but it doesn't matter. She won't shut up. I wear my channel's bra. That's right. I bear this channel on my back. Correct. I'm trying to freaking gift memberships. I don't know why it still won't let me do it. That's why I'm over here. That's what I'm doing. And I accidentally hit the wrong button and became a member for the second time. But it's all right. If you don't support yourself, people, some people won't do it. So be your own hero. Why the hell won't it do it? I've been trying to do this for over a month. Well, no, that's not correct. I started it trying to do it on my birthday. So I don't know why it won't let me. Pisses me off, truly. Spirit time. Welcome. I offer to let my hands be her. Can't see past that. Fucking hell. I offered to let my hands be her bra every day, but she kept telling me no, go away. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your guys' ears. Guess who's in chat? It's Martin. Shut up, RC. Ain't nobody want to know. Pink Fan is here. Is Pink Fan here? Pink Fan, do you know how much I've been missing you? Everybody's been missing you. Everybody's been talking about you, Pink Fan. And thank you for gifted memberships. How are you able to gift memberships, but I can't? Thank you so much. If you were given a membership by Pink Fan, y'all please thank her. Pink Fan, we have missed you so much. Don't know where you've been, girlfriend, but I hope everything's okay. Lolly and Pops was gifted one. I don't know who Moonlit Dreams is. Amanda was given one. Mobile Mechanic, good. Thank you so much. What am I doing wrong? I'm hitting, okay, so I hit the, oh, Pink Fan, we love you so much here. Just tell me, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need anything? How come I can't even, are you doing it from your phone? Okay, Kaz, thank you for coming in. Get you some rest. See, when I do it and then I verify my card, and then when I put in the security card, like it's just spinning and spinning and spinning. Why won't it let me do it? What does that mean? Anybody got any ideas? Aw, Pink fan, I understand that funk totally. If you ever need to talk, get into my messenger. If not, I'll be praying for you, honey. Do you not get the free? Yeah, I give out the free ones every month, Aussie True Crime, but I wanted to gift some memberships for my birthday in honor of my mom. So yeah, I always give out the 10, but I wanted to buy like 5 memberships and gift them in honor of my mom for my birthday. And it won't let me do it. I can't do it from here. It's still spinning. So dumb. And it won't let me do it from my phone. I don't understand. Don't understand. All right, I'm looking back on my channel again one more time to see if something wonderful will happen there. Says gift memberships lets a creator or viewer buy the opportunity for others to access the perks of the channel and blah blah. Viewers must opt in to be eligible for gifted memberships. Once you opt in, you're available to receive. Yeah, I got that. Gift a membership. That's what I want. Gift a membership are offered to the closest. To gift a membership, you have to watch a live stream or premiere on the channel with gifted memberships turned on. I did all that. Effer. Do you guys do it from your phone or are you on a laptop or how does it work? Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out because it is frustrating to me. You guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. Shut up. I don't want to hear myself. See, and then when I click on the dollar sign on my phone, all it shows is super stickers and super chats. It doesn't have a place at all for me to gift memberships. Why? Is it because I don't have the membership turned on? Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate that. I forget how to turn the membership on. How do I do it? Anybody? This is annoying. Obviously, I have them on, or else I would not have been able to. RC, shut up. Um, or else I wouldn't have been able to upgrade like my membership for 2 months. All I do is click on it and it takes me to payment. I did, yeah, I did that. Click on the green present block. Um, is that in the live, Lizzo? See, on the computer, Ladio, it shows all three. So when I try to do it from the desktop, it just spins and it won't complete the transaction. And on my phone, it doesn't give me the option. Yeah, I just have the dollar sign. So I click the dollar sign and all that offers is super stickers or super chat. That's it on my phone. But when I use when I use the desktop, if I go with the desktop, then go to my channel. Then I go to the dollar sign again, and it says membership gifting, buy membership for viewers. So that's what I click, and then it tells me the memberships you gift will be publicly announced. Lucky recipients selected by YouTube get 1 month of access perks from Leanie's Love Bugs. And then it tells you to buy a gift, right? It's got like 50, 20, 10, 5, and 1. So then I'm trying it out. So I click the 1, and then that box starts spinning. Then it pops up another box. It says, according to Leanie, gift membership, gifting 1 membership. And then it has my um, card in there. And then you click that, enter the 3-digit security code. I'm doing that. And then verify. Boom, it just spins. Nothing's happening. Thank you so much, Sarah. Good to see you. Thank you. So I think maybe I just don't have something. Yeah, no bagels, RC. No bagels at all. Maybe I just don't have something clicked right, but if I didn't have it clicked right, then I mean, I wouldn't have been able to upgrade my own, correct? My God, this is so freaking confusing. Can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate, love, and respect you. I love it. Hear you. Oh, Pink Fan. We love you. I love you, girl. If you need me, you get in touch with me. This is annoying. 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 I'm gonna figure this out today. Today. Mm. All right, I will figure. I'm just gonna have to figure that out later because it's annoying. What? I think I just figured. I think I figured it out. I don't know my password. What's my password? Wait. I think I figured it out. I'm super excited. That's not my password. What's my password? Um, let's try this one. Story of my life and these passwords. Ugh! This is enough just to make me want to holla. Oh, wait. And then the at sign. Think I'm getting somewhere, guys. Just give me just a second. I'm super excited. It's still spinning. Fuck you. Why is it spinning? It's just spinning and spinning and spinning. No, it says, it says, choose how to purchase on YouTube, and then it says quick purchase is disabled. So I went to enable it, and then I had to sign back into regular YouTube, and it's just spinning. So it was disabled, but now it's just spinning. Fucker. Piss me off. No, it's not the card. Believe you me, it's not the card. It's the damn. I have it disabled. How did I have it disabled? Who does that? Oh, hold up. Hold up, people. I see stuff happening here. What's that? Okay. Nope, it's still spinning. What does that mean? Fuck you. Did I just sign myself out of YouTube? No, I did not. But let's see again. Settings. Uh, hold on, I think I got it, guys. Super excited. If this worked, you guys, I'm a freaking genius because I can't never make nothing work like this. And I want credit, by God. Okay. Don't you spin. Don't you spin. Don't you spin. I don't like feeling defeated. Y'all, every time I click on this damn thing, I see Ernie Shell's book photo. God forgive me. Can't help but to giggle. All right, back to settings. Let's go. Purchases and membership. Let's go. That one's not it. Go back. Billing and payments. All right, I got it. I got it. You ain't done all that. Thanks so much for your help, YouTube. Oh, fuck off. Mm. Ever since you got that strike that time, I don't think you reset everything. You know, RC, you're probably right. I need to go back in and redo all that. Everything's probably blocked. I didn't know that that's what happened. That's probably how that got enabled. I forgot all about that. Okay. Well, I will get this figured out later today if it's the last thing I do because I don't like defeat. Nope, Melly Joe, it did not work. It just kept spinning and well, when I enabled it, like it showed me that it was enabled. So then I pushed re-able or something it, and then it took me to the screen where I had to sign back into YouTube. And then from there it's just spinning. It won't sign it back into YouTube. It's annoying. But I'll figure it out, or I'll call Baby Child or somebody and tell him to figure this out for me. Some of the stuff was shut down. You had to turn it back on. You're correct. I didn't think about that at all, RC. Now I just have to go through and figure it all out again. Hey, 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 hold on, guys. Sorry. Oh, Lady O, have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming in. No, they're not. Um, T dude. No, they're not. All right, guys. I'm not going to keep this one going. I'm tired. Everybody else is tired, and I'm aggravated that I can't get that going. So when Baby Child wakes up, I will be calling him to find out what I'm doing wrong because it's obviously me. I'll find out what all I have to enable again. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for putting up with me. I love you so much. Mods, thank you for being here. You guys rock the Casbah. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Be good or be good at it. If you can't be good at it, send me pictures, okay? Appreciate it so much.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Leanie, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, but she needs you, and that's the beauty of according to Leanie. So thank you for your time. You are a friend of mine. I'll be happy to see you again on the next According to Leanie. Be good or be good at it. Until next time, love Leanie, love Leanie, love Leanie. Next time, love Leanie, love Leanie. Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of Till next time.